ability and say his son that only people go to five-star hotels for dinner who has earned money by wrongdoing. What message I want to give here? As a parent, he was showing to show his own inability because he could not do it. So he was saying 100% people who are in five-star hotels. So folks, you have to be in the situation where you should do whatever you want to do. How you can get that? How you will be in the position that you don't have to say something like wrong things, wrong statement to your own son, right? Whom you teach, don't say lie. But you did. 90% of us, those who are on this call, mentality is that if something is not in my favor, just say something else. Put on some other shoulder. No, that should not be the case. And that is where you have to push yourself beyond the boundary. Whatever is in your thinking, right? Aim for it. Aim for it. You, all of us will have to come out of our comfort zone. We started with bicycle, went on motorbike. Now, most of our folks or us drive car. What happened? Those kids who has never seen power going out. Most of the folks on this on this call probably have got battery backup at home. So as soon as power goes out, battery backup takes place. And what result of that? Our family member, small kids, they have not seen the struggle, what their parents have gone through, what they have done in past. The biggest problem for us is our own success. Our own success, small, little success, that makes you lethargic. Don't stop yourself. Always think, what is next? What is next? How I can go one step ahead. How you will get that? If you have a liability on you. I'm 100% sure all of us on this call, if you have some liability, you will work differently. What I mean to say, just for example, if you don't have any liability on you, you will live a free life. If you have a loan of 500,000, my dear friend, you will not able to sleep in night. It will be very difficult for you to sleep in night. Just you will think, what next I need to do so that I am out of this loan, because you have a liability on you. When we go in car, what happens? We forget, and nowadays this automatic car which has come up, we forget even to press the gas pedal because car is taking control of you. You don't want anyone to take control of you. You yourself has to take control of your life. There is no one in America. There is a saying, there is no free lunch. What does that mean? That no one is there to shape your career. You yourself are the maker. You yourself is going to make your own career. You have to take control of it, my friend. I will tell you, the big ships, right? Those are not made to be where it looks good. It looks good when those ships are at harbor. But do you think that ship was made for harbor? No. Ship should go in the ocean, get threatened by those cyclone like Yas, which our friend, family all faced yesterday in Orissa, Bengal, and some part of Jharkhand. This ship faced those on day-to-day basis. But it looks good on harbor. Why they go in ship? Because that is what they are supposed to do. Same thing with us. Are we made to do just sit idle, do our 9 to 5 job and be satisfied. No, we are not. Are we made just as a student? Just sit idle, do my coursework, I am done. No, we are not made for that. You have to think beyond the boundary. What you can do. What? Another example, airlines, right? Airplane. Where does it look the best? When airplane is at airport. But is it made for that? No. Same thing in our life. We have to fly. We have to think ourselves as an airplane, that we are there to go in air, take people from one place to other, take cargo from one place to other, and be safe. I know the kind of environment we are in right now across the globe, especially my heart goes out when I hear about my friend, family, they are losing their relatives. I lost my father last year due to COVID. It was not the situation where I wanted to be, what we all are today. Just think of those scientists. Just think of those doctors who put all their effort to give us a vaccine. Just think of those nurses. Just think of those doctors who are helping us today. They don't have family? They do have family too. Why they are doing this? Yes, this is their profession. I get that point. But at the same time, they are serving the nation. They are going beyond their limit. These doctors, these nurses, these parastaff, all the people nowadays who are in hospital, they are putting their life, and then only they are supporting us so that others can get the benefit. Same thing we have to correlate in our life. What we want to do. At the same time, what kind of environment you are in. What kind of word, what we call in Hindi, mahal you are in. I will take you back to the era, Dwapar Yug. Every one of us on this call probably know what happened in Dwapar, Mahabharata. महाभारत के समय क्या हुआ, उस अगर आपने ध्यान दिया होगा, सबसे दर्दनाक स्टोरी अगर महाभारत का कुछ है, ये नहीं कि महाभारत कौरव और पांडवों के बीच हुआ. मेरे समझ से महाभारत का सबसे दर्दनाक दृश्य वो था जब अभिमन्यु चक्रव्यूह में फंस गया और मार डाला गया. ठीक है, योद्धा था, युद्ध में मरेगा. उससे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम, उससे बड़ा इशू पूरे महाभारत में मुझे कोई दिखता है तो वो है जयद्रथ, जिसने अभिमन्यु के सबको फुटबॉल की तरह लातों से खेला. आपको याद होगा और हम और आप सब पढ़े हैं इस चीज को कि जब यह बात अर्जुन को पता चला तो अर्जुन ने कहा कि ठीक है, योद्धा की मौत होती है, लेकिन इस तरह जो एक मरे हुए शव को आप अपने पैरों से फुटबॉल की तरह खेल रहे हैं. अर्जुन ने कसम खाई कि कल संध्या होने तक अगर मैंने जयद्रथ का वध नहीं किया तो मैं अग्नि में समा जाऊंगा. रिजल्ट, कौरवों में खुशी, पांडवों में गम. क्योंकि जयद्रथ ये पता था कि कल जब सुबह होगी, युद्ध शुरू होगा, कौरव जयद्रथ को छुपा देगा. शाम हो गई, दूसरे दिन युद्ध हुआ, धर्म युद्ध था. कृष्ण को जब यह बात पता चला तो अर्जुन को सबक सिखाने के लिए उसने भी एक माहौल बनाया, जो बिना सोचे समझे कुछ भी कह देना, कर देना. जब युद्ध शुरू हुआ, कौरव जयद्रथ को छुपा दिया. कृष्ण ने चाल चली बादलों को कहा, सूरज के सामने आ गया। कौरवों में खुशी, जो बस सब कहने लगे अर्जुन अब तुम्हारे पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है अग्नि में समाने के सिवा। अर्जुन भी दुखी अपना गांडीव रख दिया। लेकिन कृष्ण फिर से अपनी कला दिखाते हुए उस बादलों को हटाया। तो अर्जुन और पांडवों ने कृष्ण से पूछा कि ये क्या है। कृष्ण ने कहा माहौल बना रहा हूं। मेरा कहने का अर्थ यहां मिस्टर डीन एंड फैकल्टी मेंबर आपसे भी है कि आपको माहौल बनाना होगा। स्टूडेंट हमारे जो भी हैं वहां, उनको यह सोचना होगा कि इस माहौल में, जैसा कि मैंने कहा कृष्ण ने माहौल बनाया और रिजल्ट यह हुआ कि बेवकूफ जयद्रथ, उसे 2 घंटे रहा नहीं गया, कौरवों को रहा नहीं गया। दे स्टार्टेड सेलिब्रेटिंग, और जैसे ही फिर बादल हटा, अर्जुन ने जयद्रथ का वध किया। लेकिन मेरा कहने का तात्पर्य यहां यह था कि ऐसा माहौल बनाइए कि विषम से विषम परिस्थिति में स्टूडेंट वहां से निकलें, अपने आप को समझें। अमेरिकन राष्ट्रपति ओबामा, फर्स्ट लेडी मिशेल ओबामा, आई सैल्यूट दैट लेडी। अभी जो मैं उनके कोट को बोलने जा रहा हूं, इट्स नॉट दैट नो वन नोज इट। शी हैड सेड वंस, डोंट बी अफ्रेड, बी फोकस्ड, बी डिटरमिन्ड, be hopeful, and be empowered. What's he meant by that? All is with you. You don't have to be afraid to take risk. I will take my example. I was working very well in Tata Steel, well settled. I had no issue. Good salary that time. Living in hometown with parents and all. I had a contract with Tata Steel that I cannot leave Tata Steel for 3 years. I took a risk. I said, no matter whatever happens, I had a dream. This word has come from Martin Luther King. If you remember, there is a dream for black. So when I used to be a kid and I used to see airplane flying, my friend, honest with you, before I came to US, that was my first flight when I took from Kolkata. I had never been in aeroplane. So when I first time entered in aeroplane, I started looking like this. Prior to that, I had only seen aeroplane in movies. And you know that what happens in movies, what you see, the only thing you see the air hostesses. What? You put a button, you push a button, air hostess will come, sir, how I may help you. When I entered in that Air India flight, first thing I did, I pushed the button just to check what is the reaction of the crew. Immediately someone came, sir, how I may help you? I said, no. She said, oh, you press the button. So I was so novice because I had not seen that. So what I'm trying to say, but only thing I had in my mind that I have to go to America at least once in my life. The reason was someone had told me that when we have day in US, it is evening, late evening or night. I could not comprehend that. I had never thought that it is possible. How it is possible? Another thing what I had in my mind, really people live there, how they look like? Are they really humans? So guys, what I mean to say, we have to think what you want to do in your life. At the same time, not that what you want to be in life, how you want to be known. It's not that what you do in life, how good you are as a person. You have to think that. And in that line, you have to take everyone with you. And I will tell you, if you try to share your health, the way you share health, it's not that because if you are sick, no one can become sick, but at least help that person if you can. Share your wealth. And again, each of you on this call, my fellow colleagues, as well as students, juniors, you have already ahead of your curve. Whenever you feel that you have not achieved what you wanted to achieve, just think of your all old friends. I can bet still you will have friends in your hometown, wherever you are, old friends. Probably they are not doing that great as you are doing. You have to always look in that way. Everyone can't be Jeff Bezos. Everyone can't be Elon Musk. We know that. At the same time, you know Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, the Apple founder, he was not a college graduate. He was born, and his mother and biological mother sent him, gave him as an orphanage in orphanage house because they wanted a daughter. And Steve Jobs, his parent, biological parent, he was not with them. And but only thing his parent has said, his biological parent, I'm going to give this person for adoption only to, I think Bipin, you have to unmute yourself. Yeah, a lot of noise was there. Okay. So they wanted to give him only to the parent who will be college graduate or has gone college, because their biological parent felt they have not gone to college, so their kid must go to college. But they wanted daughter, so they wanted to give his son to someone else. Last final signature, when it was happening, Steve Jobs was not given to that time to the family who wanted to adopt him. Reason? Because his biological mother came to know that they are not graduates. And it took a week. Now the agency who was giving him said, you have to make a final decision, ma'am, because time is passing. We have a law. You have to give him within 7 days. Then only commitment they made. All right, we didn't go to college, but I will send my kid, this kid, to college. And Steve Jobs, he didn't want to do the college because he thought college education was totally useless. But since commitment was there, he joined a college, very small college called Reed College, which was a private school. But again, within 6 months, he dropped out. What I mean to say, the vision what he had, he crossed the boundary. He was thinking beyond the boundary. It's not that he couldn't go to Harvard or MIT or Duke of the world, but still he felt that he can do something. So everyone on this call, we must think that what we can do to think beyond the boundary, think out of box, and how you can achieve it. Now, there may be people in group, in your friend circle, who will try to pull you. Get away from those people. What it means, as we know, one potato spoils the bag of potato. But do you think the other potatoes which are not rotten are going to fix this bad potato, rotten potato? No. So same thing. You have to take this rotten potato out of your group. You have to be with the folks who put a healthy environment. You have to be with the people who is going to give the environment, who is going to give kind of circle which is going to help you. So always think in that way. Think positive. Another example, We were five students from our batch at Kharagpur. When this is very interesting, and I think I had mentioned this in our previous alumni meet also. So what happened when software companies started coming in, and few of us, right, few of our friend got CMC, we got in written test, but three of us got in written test, but we were not finally, none of us were selected. Then came Jain irrigation. I was not selected. Few of our colleagues got selected. And you know what? During interview, I vividly remembering this. The executive from Jain asked me a question. How long you will stay with Jain? As my nature says, I simply said the day I will feel Jain is not valuing me, I will quit. And I'm sure that was the trigger point. And they decided not to take me. And I think that was a blessing in disguise. If they would have selected me, probably I would have not been able to apply for other companies. So don't get disheartened. If you don't get what you are looking for, you will get multiple opportunities. You have to grab one of them and then think for the next. And then always think for the next. So another point what I wanted to make here. You have to know who I am, what I want to do in life. I can tell you, if not 100%, 99.9% on this call, whom we have today or with whom we meet, we don't know who I am. And I'm also one of them, who I am. If you can define that, who you are, victory is there. Another thing, you are going to be what you are. No one is going to tell you. The problem with us, Indian fraternity, is log kya kahenge. You have to come out of that mindset. The student, right, in India, if you tell them to work in a restaurant, I doubt they're going to do it. It's not that even if they have whatever hardship they have, they will not do it. Simple thing they will, because society pressure. Even if they are going through hardship, they don't have enough money to pay their tuition, they don't have enough money for their living expenses, but they will not do this kind of work. Why? Log kya kahenge? Come out of that. Break that boundary. I know few of our colleagues are on this call, and I can see Prabhakar Singh in front of me. He did his PhD, a master's and PhD here in US. Ask him, and he can witness this. Most of the students who come to US, what they do once they come here, they work in library, few of them work in restaurant, few of them work in Indian grocery. It's not that they cannot afford, but that is the culture. You have to come out of that mindset. And that's why the topic is very appropriate. Break the boundary. Think beyond the boundary. Who cares if I'm not doing anything wrong? And keep in mind, when you do something wrong, your mind, yourself, your own conscience said that this is wrong, but still you do it. Rather than that, just think of yourself. What is good? You be judge of yourself. Don't other judge you. Now I'm changing a little bit topic and coming back to the whole world, what we are going through right now. As you know, I have been part of this Johnson and Johnson study, vaccine trial, what was done. And again, knowing my background, what kind of a student I was and all this, right? And yes, we were all there, then went to Kharagpur, then did my MBA, forget all those aside, right? Pretty average student, right? I pushed myself. I will tell you, I had freaking no idea when I joined this company. What is clinical trial? I didn't know. Today, I can tell you few things which I have gained the experience over the period of time. So what? I had even last year when I lost my father, and this study was being, one of my colleague was going to be given that study to run IT. I told my boss, I remember this. It was August 1st when I lost my dad. I told my boss on 2nd August, is there opportunity for me to lead this? He said, do you think you are in this mindset you can do it? My only answer to him was, I will take it as challenge. I lost my father. If I can save one life with my effort, that is a victory. I pushed myself. Still today, my day starts at 6:30 a.m. in morning, goes till 8:30 or 9 p.m. It's not that, yes, I can do my 9 to 5 job, 40 hours a week. But the only reason, and knowing me, you guys know, I'm not kind of person who is going to sit on chair and do work every time, all the hours. No. Do I like it? Probably not. But I pushed myself beyond my boundaries. I had to go through, I had to understand the process. What happens with, I had to get information from many places. We are in the world of information superhighway. When we were in college, first time I created my email account whenever I was at Kharagpur, hotmail.com. And now where we are, all of us here on the call has got multiple phone in our hand. World has gone there. Information is on your tip. If someone tells me today that I cannot find this information, that person is lying. I follow video from India, Khan sir's video, to learn, because that person, salute to him. I never knew, even if I am clinical trial nowadays, but again, different areas, how we get A positive, B positive, or AB positive blood group. I never knew that. I followed his video, and now it is in my mind. So what I mean to say here, don't make things complex. Things are complex. You have to break it. You have to make it in easy form so that it can be executed. And we have seen those things which are complex, you don't do at first place only. ये हमसे नहीं होगा. नहीं. Never ever think in that way. मैंने अपना एग्जाम्पल इसलिए दिया कि मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था. और वही नहीं, देखिए, the way it is right now, how many of you knew the oxygen saturation level before this COVID thing came up, that it has to be more than 94 or more? I bet at least 50 to 60% of us were not aware. I may be wrong, but that's what I could see. How many of you knew what is oxygen concentrator before COVID hit? Probably no, not many. But nowadays, in WhatsApp University and Facebook University, it has produced so many doctors in the world on COVID. Everyone itself is a doctor. You will get multiple advices. even if that person has no clue what the heck he or she is talking about, but using Facebook, WhatsApp University forward feature, here you go. So what? Today's information superhighway, use it, but use it in a way you want to have practical use and in fruitful areas. It can be destructive. Is destructive bad? Probably not. Unless it's a destructive technology, unless it's a destructive vision, unless it's a destructive thought, world will not go forward. I had one interview. I don't know how many, a few of you have already seen that. I had one interview 2-3 days back. And the interviewer was from my village. And he asked me a few questions on vaccine study and all those. I answered as if I was a doctor. No, that was just my experience, what I gained over the period of time. mRNA technology, most of you by this time you know that. What that is? That's a destructive technology which came in world. Another thing, my friend, everyone knows Wright brothers, right? He was the first who flew the plane, so-called plane, you can say. At the same time, when Wright brothers were working on creation of flight, US government, you can imagine, in early 1900s, paid $50,000 to another person. Do you know his name or her? No, we don't know his name. Because that person who was brilliant, but wanted to create this flight only for rich people. What Wright brothers did, he used his brain and everything just for common people. He had not thought that it will be used only for commercial purpose. That's why Wright brother was successful. And the gentleman whose name has been lost in history, Fred, no one knows about him. Even after, and that time he was not having even money, Wright brothers, in Columbus, Ohio, to buy things so that he can do some experiment. But he did it. I will give you one live example. People say that, अरे हम क्या करें, मेरे पास तो ये है ही नहीं, पैसा ही नहीं है तो हम कहां से करेंगे. That is wrong. While I was doing my MBA, I had a professor. I will quote his experience here. Once he was going from in New York, he's a big shot in his name. And fortunately, he's from our own alumni, from IIT Kharagpur also. So he gave this example. He charges about $1,000 an hour for consulting. लेकिन मैं एक बात बता दूं आपको, कैसे इनसे किसी ने काम निकाला बिना एक पैसा दिए. And he even didn't know. So once he was in a Uber, एक बंदा ड्राइव कर रहा था, तो बातचीत शुरू हो गई. तो ड्राइवर ने पूछा, जो सर, what you do? So he proudly said, I'm a management consultant. Okay. Sir, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to consult with US government today. New York, World Bank I'm going. Okay. He opened his dashboard और एक पतली सी 4 पेज का नोट्स निकाला. बोला, सर इसको आप देख सकते हैं क्या? So this guy looked into that and he liked it. बोला, अरे तो ब्रिलियंट बिजनेस आइडिया है. उस बंदे ने कहा कि सर, मैं भी एक मैनेजमेंट का स्टूडेंट हूं. ऑफ आवर्स में मैं उबर चलाता हूं क्योंकि मेरी फैमिली की स्थिति अच्छी नहीं है. एंड आई नो, जो अगर मैं ये प्रपोजल लेके आपके यूनिवर्सिटी में आपसे मिलने जाता तो आप $1,000 पर आवर चार्ज करते मेरे बिजनेस प्लान को रिव्यू करने के लिए. लेकिन उस 1 घंटे के ट्रैवल में, जर्नी में, इस प्रोफेसर ने उसको रिव्यू कर दिया फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. सो व्हाट आई मीन टू से, यू हैव टू थिंक बियॉन्ड द बाउंड्री. जो कैसे मुझे काम निकालना है. So having said that, 45 मिनट हो चुका है. So I will stop. 15 मिनट कम से कम मुझे क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर के लिए भी रखना है my talk. So thank you, Pranav. Thank you, Dr. Ambrish, for giving me this opportunity. I'm really proud and humbled to share my experience, whatever I could. So I will open for questions, or if you guys have anything else, because I want to finish sharp on time.
I want to say something, NT.
Sure, go ahead.
If you permit.
All is Pranav. Pranav has to permit. I'm just here to answer.
Okay, Pranav. Then you please permit me to say something.
Please ask, sir. Please.
Respected Ambrish sir, Niranjan Thakur, or NT, we popularly call him as NT in our basement days. I'm seeing quite a familiar faces in the screen, right from our basement, Ranjit, Vidyabhushan Sambhu, and your brother is also participating, Manoranjan. Manoranjan Thakur is also there.
Yeah, I can see him, yeah.
It was a very good or nice experience to see all these guys. And in between, I was also chatting with some guys separately, or rather it was directed towards everyone. So, NT, your talk was very motivating and inspiring, right from Dwapar to present days scenario. And you also took us to down the memory lane from our IIT's days at Kharagpur, where we got selected, where we did not get selected. So all those things were there. But just I want to say something. You were telling in USA, nobody is spoon feeding to anyone. So don't you think there is a role of guidance in each sphere of life or in each activity of life? कहते हैं कि बिन गुरु ज्ञान कहाँ से लाऊं? Okay. And second thing, you have also talked about risks. As you were well settled in Tata Steel, we all know it, and you took the jump from Tata Steel to take Mahindra and then move forward to Quintalis. So, is there, what do you want to say? Ki one should take the risk blindly, or there should be some calculated risk?
Yeah, of course, I will answer.
These are my 2 points.
Sure. So first thing you said about spoon feeding, there is difference between spoon feeding and mentoring and taking guidance. You have to push people so that they will do at their own. You should not do work on behalf of them. You should mentor them. You should guide them. You are absolutely right. Without guidance, many things you won't know. But what habit we have, I'm also a parent, and I will tell you, even if my younger son, who is a PhD student now, but still I treat him as if yesterday I was walking with him and I just asked him how was his grade and all those. He said, Dad, I am no more a middle schooler. You have to have that much of confidence on me. So what I mean to say, that I cannot do anywhere. Okay, if my son is going somewhere, I should take him. Okay, I will go and drop him and come back. We do that as a parent. Let him do it. So there is a difference between mentorship, guidance, and spoon feeding. So what I meant to say, Ranjay, it should not be spoon feeding every time. Let him fight. Unless he fights, he will not know. The second point, what you raised about risk, there has to be calculated risk. I agree to that. Blindly, and again, I don't know swimming, and someone throws me in ocean and tell me, okay, go and fight. It's not going to work. So you have to see the goal. Once I say I took the risk, I knew one thing, that yes, I might struggle once I land in US. or it is going to be good for me. Looking at the trend, right? Most of the folks had gone through it, and I have seen, yeah, this path I can take. So I took that risk. It was calculated risk, no doubt about that. So answer to your question, blindly, again, you have to think what you are capable of. Anyone can be, everyone wants to be Elon Musk. Everyone wants to create Tesla. You know that. Example, another example. Right now, 300 vaccines are being trialed. 300. How many of them are going to be successful? You can count few. But what it means, those companies are not taking risk because they know. But you have to see where is the end game. Is it a blocker, road blocker? People say that everything is possible in the world. But I say, can you break Himalayas yourself? No. But Dasrath Mazhi proved that. That whole Himalayas I cannot break, but I can do a path. I can create a path. So you have to see, right, whether it is in your reach or not. So that will be my answer to your question.
Fine.
Guys, I would like, this is one of the habit what we have, not asking question. I would like my fellow CANs, juniors, ask questions. And at the end, I will share my email address also with all of you, especially with juniors, because I can, and you have got, you guys don't know, you have a gem on this call, Prabhakar Singh. Use him. How to get admission in US, how to get other stuff. I know he's very shy nature. So what I mean to say, try to use your network. You know what? Especially here, what I see
from current student side, particularly studying students, UG level. From that side, anyone?
Okay, I think there is a silence. NT, I would like to say something.
Okay.
First of all, I think I must compliment you because we all saw you in a different avatar today. It's a different NT whom we know as a batchmate, as a friend, as a colleague. And I want to compliment you for another thing, which is a selection of the topic itself. And I felt over during the course of your speech that it could have come as a natural choice for any guy from 90 batch. Because prior to that, when we came to Pusa, we were given a kind of concept that आप हो तांगे का घोड़ा, आपको सिर्फ सरकारी नौकरी दिखना चाहिए. यहाँ पे DAE की एक नौकरी होती है, उसके अलावा आप ICR कर सकते हो, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं है. तैयारी करो, भाग जाओ. As a result, 12 students from my batch, from our batch, they left CAE, they went to different places. God bless them, they all are doing good. But this batch, 29 of us who remained there, they actually thought beyond the boundary. As a result, we all went into different fields. We went into corporate sector, we went to teaching. I think 2 of us went to defense also, which was again a very new thing for CAE. So this message itself is a great message for the students currently studying there, that don't feel that this is the only path. Rather, create your own path. Entrepreneurship was never taught earlier, but many of us are into entrepreneurship as well. So entrepreneurship is also one thing which I would like to emphasize upon. NT, if you can throw some light, how students of today can get into entrepreneurship also.
All right.
So
definitely.
I to suggest that.
Yeah. So thank you, Dhananjay, for asking that question. So one thing is, first of all, I'm really proud that I belong to the batch 90. And again, guys, don't get in way of us, because that was the opportunity first time we showed how the things could be done. I'm not saying our senior like Mr. Dean and others, I mean, they were not great. They are great. That's why they are Dean today, right? No doubt about that. But still, the path what we choose, the way we changed the what we call the paradigm shift, what we did there. And I can see my topper Ranjit is also with us. And so we, again, I will tell you example. And that again goes back to the point what I was trying to make while I was talking. Though we were 29, I will give you an example. You have your hostel, White Hostel we used to have. I have not been visited there for a long time. There used to be a TT table in our common place, right? And the electric switch which was there, I think world's worst map can be worse than what we used to see. This wire from here, this wire from here, and all those things. So it was literally a map. But still, I don't remember the name of the person. There was one Singh Ji, like we say, change. As soon as power will go, he will come and change, or he will come and fix things, right? In that room, I remember there was a table tennis game going on. Abhijit Bhattacharya versus the gentleman from PG who was champion that time. That gentleman was whole university champion. Abhijit was good player.
Pradeep sir.
Pradeep, yes. And you know what? Abhijit Bhattacharya beat that gentleman. Only reason, whole that particular, what you call hall or whatever you want to call it. We were cheering for Abhijit's success. 1 point, we were cheering as if he has won the game. That pretty much broke the confidence for Pradeep. And he started making mistakes like hell. We never thought that Bhatta is going to win the game. He won the game. So message is that was the coordination what we used to have. Again, the political dynamics. The dynamics what was there, which had started that time, it was putting sour in our friendship. I must admit to that. But guys, let me tell you, all of you are also connected, most of you, but we 29 got connected again today due to WhatsApp University. I call it WhatsApp University. And the group what we have, I don't want to share what we share among ourselves, but amazing bonding, and people are helping each other still. So message goes back to what Dhananjay said. Think beyond the boundaries. Don't think that there is any limitation. So guys, I will request anyone, not from my colleagues, my batchmates, ask questions, what I can answer.
Yes, sir. So now I encourage our side, if anybody want to ask any questions, those are very important persons with us, and along with the Thakur, there are many batchmates and very good persons we are connected over here at present. So the students, I'm inviting the students' question now. The CAE students' question. Sir, before asking the students, so I have a question to you. Students, get your question ready.
I see a lot of, I am hearing a lot of background noise. I'm not sure it's only me or everyone is hearing that.
Sir, before asking, students are asking the question, I have a question for you, sir.
Priyanka Kumari raising her hand.
Yeah,
Yes,
Priyanka.
Yes, Priyanka.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Okay.
Sir, it's for Niranjan Thakur, sir. Here, there is morning.
Good.
Good evening to everyone. Sir, my name is Priyanka Kumari and I am from 8th semester. Sir, one question already in my mind. As we see, India generally follows the use technology trend of other countries like USA, Germany, France, Japan, etc. for its development in agriculture sector or any other sector. Sir, I want to know your views. What will we have to do so that we will discover much better technologies than their technology? And also, I want to know where are we lagging?
Okay, very good question. I will try that, and then probably I will ask my colleague Ranjit to answer a few things, because as you know, he's heading one of the unit right now, and he had did a lot of work in agriculture work also, and then Ranjay Singh and others also, but I will give it a shot. First of all, who said that India is lagging?
Sir,
No, that is not correct. I will 100%. Just take, and again, I'm trying to correlate that. If world produced 6 vaccine, India produced 1, Covaxin. They did it. We cannot say that we are lagging. It is us, our mentality, which tells that we are behind. You come up with new ideas. You do something which will be new to the world. Why you are saying we are lagging? As you rightly said, you are in 8th semester. I'm sure you will have some plans in future, what you want to do, how you are going to make your career and all. You try to do something, give it a shot. Have you thought of doing something that you are going to do something new? So as far as direct answer to your question is, yes, we try to follow. And that is where we have to be the leader. You cannot be always follower. We have got our friend Dhananjay, who had spent a lot of time in army, and he can tell me if I'm saying wrong. There are 2 kinds of army. One is inventor, one is occupier. Inventor is the one who goes ahead, breaks it. Okay, occupier comes, they will be staying there, and then the first batch moves forward. Dhananjay, is it right or not? I mean, the way I presented. You can tell me, because I'm just, in theory, I'm saying this. So you have to be the inventor. You have to be the one who you have to start something, and then people should follow you. So we ourselves has to, again, we have to push ourselves. We have to break the boundary. Why always I will be the follower? Ranjit, you want to add something to that one, please? Your experience, what you have done, because.
Yeah, hi, NT, and hi, everybody. It was really a nice session, NT. You have given a very good perspective of what is happening currently and what beyond the boundary we all have reached, and all the juniors and colleagues should look for. Well, agriculture, I mean, looking back in that manner, like countries overseas, they are quite advanced and we are not doing good. That is not correct. Even India is matching in technology. If I say particularly when I have worked in irrigation, most part in irrigation, landscaping, and it has come to the level like 20 years back when I visited Italy and France to have my training. So there it was a technology which was a controller based, totally microprocessor based system in irrigation. It used to be used. When I came back to India in 2005, and afterwards, when we introduced this here, people were quite apprehensive. I don't know. So, and now we have come to that level that we are producing much more better technology than hunter and rainbird in India itself, as far as technology is concerned. And that's one part of it. And what you said is correctly what Dhananjay has added. We have, crossed the boundary. First year to third year, we were given the same theory, like why did you come? Why did you join agriculture engineer at first place? And see, fourth year, we were not doing what to do. But yes, all of us, even juniors, I can see they have reached to a different level. So it's a great. Juniors should look for. And one thing I would like to emphasize more upon, having networking done, like in our batch, even our seniors, the juniors, they have occupied quite good places everywhere. They should have a networking and any kind of contact and kind of mentoring. It is good for our CAEs colleague.
Yeah.
So Pranav, good.
Thank you, sir.
Pranav, I know we are pretty much
more
at time,
there.
But yeah, one more thing I wanted. If you want to extend, I'm fine with that. I just canceled my next call, so I'm fine with that. If you want to extend,
is raised their hands. Sriti Thakur is there. You can ask a question. Om Tiwari, you can ask a question. Sriti Thakur and Om Tiwari, you can ask your question.
Sriti, you are not audible. I can see that you are sending message saying that I'm audible. You are not audible, Sriti.
Sriti is asking, can I write in text? Yes, you can write the text and I can read it out. You can send your message in text also, your question.
Yeah,
So
the
he's
next
asking
person.
a minute. By the time the Om Tiwari can ask your question.
If juniors are not interested, I will ask our dean if he is interested to ask any question to us.
Sir, I am interested in asking a question, sir.
Oh, sure, Pranav. Go ahead.
Sir, we came to know that you are doing some charity work in this Bihar and your native place or all Sarsa. You have not. I was expecting that you will mention somewhere something how you are doing. So, what kind of work? One. The second was, can we have a small group and we can use this CAE alumni platform so that we can put some charity work, combined effort for the society or for the farmers or something like that.
Yeah,
so
sure.
What is your opinion on this?
Yeah, so if you go back, that the only reason I didn't bring it, because that was pretty much, it's not part of any organization or something. That is just a personal work what I do. That's why I didn't bring on this forum. But you asked me that, so I will explain it. So what I do, it's not a big thing, but I do encourage my villagers, right? Even if I was not born in my native place, Sarsa, but I encourage my villager student to do well in a study, right? Everyone does that. So for that, I have started on a scholarship, right? Every year. And that is not a big money, I will say. And at the same time, just to encourage 10th grader in my school, what I have done, I'm not in my school, in my village school, like top 3 every year, we give them a scholarship. In addition to that, what I do, like last year, from my personal funding, you can say, when there were complete lockdown, and lot of laborers, they came from different parts of India to village, because as you know, North Bihar, lot of migration takes place from those places, right? Saharsa, Purnia, Katihar, Chhapra, Siwan, all those places. A lot of migration, lot of labor. I mean, they came back and they were hand to mouth. So from what we did as an organization, I will say not an organization, there is from that high school group, there was a group, I think it was 2005 metric group or something. They, even if they are not top of the world, they tried to chip in some money, and they started creating those simple, I will say, dry food packages, right? Kits, just distributor and all that. Once I heard about that, I was really touched that my villager, those students who are students themselves right now, maybe somewhere in college and all those, when they can do, why not I can do? When God has given me something to help people. So that was one of the things. Other thing, during this time also, what I have done a lot of things, like for my, you can say, we call them, what you call in village, Jhola Chhap doctor, right? So even for those people, I know they are the backbone for the villagers, because all the MBBS and reputed doctors, right, they don't remain in village. So village rely on these people. So I have tried, what I have done, I have sent a lot of like infrared thermometers, oximeter, and just one of the oxygen concentrator. That from my side. So that is one of the thing what I am done. Other than that, what I do whenever I go to my village, even if whatever busy time, even if I have 4 days or 5 days or 2 days I am there, I try to assemble those kids. And couple of hours, talk to them. And I tell you, all of you, if you go to your village, if you assemble those kids who are underprivileged, they look at you as a role model. You don't feel it. All of you, if you go to your root village, I'm not talking about Mumbai, Pune, Madras, Chennai, Patna. No. If you go to your village, they look at you. But they are very apprehensive in reaching out to you. You have to reach out to them. And you have to offer your help to them. And you have to guide them. With these small things, trust me, we can make a good life for them.
That is what another question was. Can we do something collaboratively to this group association? That was our question. Now we have a lot of questions from the students we are getting in the chat. So let me take the student question first. Aditya Raj.
As I said, I can be here as long as you guys are, because I said my team that I'm busy.
Aditya Raj, unmute yourself and ask your question.
So I think there is a connectivity problem with the students.
No, sir. Aditya Raj is now unmuted.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes. Ask your question.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. And I am somewhere related to the speaker of today. He is my uncle. And
Not audible.
Just
Speak
increase your
loudly.
voice. Speak with your mic. Put nearer to your mic and speak. Yes.
That's
okay.
better now.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So
No, it's okay.
basically, I'm not from this agriculture stream. I'm from a different stream. I just wanted to hear this lecture and all of that. So I have a very different question. My question is that some of the other time, you know, in the household where we live, we are stereotyped. You know, we are given examples of people who have done something. Like if we see somebody doing good in engineering, so we are pushed that side. Okay, and if we have any other idea of taking something forward, which is, you know, our idea of doing something different for the society or for anything, like anything new, it is somewhere or the other suppressed, saying that you don't know about it. Okay, so I just want to, you know, ask that how can we basically be confident enough to express our idea or put our points forward to our, basically to our parents, because they, you know, they look at us as their children only. They don't see that we are growing up, we are getting new ideas, we are having something new in our head. So this is my question, and I know
right.
you're getting it very nicely.
All right, Sriti, thank you. So first of all, she's my, relative, definitely. She's son, daughter of my younger son. So as soon as I saw the name, I said, oh, come on, she has joined too. All right. So answer to your question, probably that will be helpful to everyone. You are right, Sriti. As a parent, we first think of our children betterment, right? And you are right. What we have seen in our life, what is the easiest path? Correct? And we try to push our kids to go to take that easiest path. And the only kid who really gets out of that stereotype, as you rightly said, who breaks that boundary, who doesn't follow that path. But you have to articulate as a parent, your parents are very much thoughtful of your wellness, what you are going to do. So you have to articulate very clearly what you want to do in your life to your parent. I am sure any parent on this caller would be parent. They will definitely help and they will do it. So thank you for your question, Sriti. I think there were other questions also, right?
No, but her question, Shruti, this is a big generation gap. And this gap, generation gap, giving a gap between you and your parents, it doesn't mean the thought of the parents is stereotype. So think.
Sir, I am getting
40 years. Your parents has experience of 40 years, then they are asking any question or suggesting you. So in only few seconds, if you are saying stereotype, so this is required to be refine this one properly and use the proper word. Okay.
No, actually, I didn't mean that. I actually meant some of the other time, you know, through the examples, I didn't mean that stereotype. I'm not dissing anything. I'm just telling my version of the story.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry if that came out that way. I'm really sorry.
No, this is of course, this is the learning. You at one place you are right, but you cannot directly say the parents' thoughts are wrong without testing.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Next.
So question, Pranav.
Question in the chat box. So would you like to read it out? So I should read it out. The one question is just as you MBA from abroad. So what was through that was through GMAT or GRE?
It was through GMAT. Right? I had to appear for GMAT. So short answer.
Another question is like, how did you manage to cope up with so much constraint, like being so expensive, and also a new place, totally different?
Yeah. So yes, but again, let me tell you, in today's world, if some student who wants to do something, finance is not a problem. Yes, you will carry a loan of 100,000 USD at your head. I agree. But finance is not a problem in today's world because you will get loan. Just imagine of those situations when people were not getting money to do things. Today, if you are confident, you will get loan, get that loan, return it back. Yeah, go ahead.
Am I audible, sir? There is another question from Sasank. Sasank? Sir, I just wanted to ask, after spending 6 years in a technical field, 4 years in BTech and 2 years in MTech, what motivated you to go for MBA?
You know, from day one, I was not a core technical person. I must admit. Even today, though I'm in IT field, if you tell me that did I code, just maybe a year or so. I wanted to do managerial work. I wanted to do a strategical work. And that is what the motivation. And at the same time, I got this opportunity of doing it from reputed university. So I went for that because sometimes, again, only degree helps? No. But sometimes it looks good on your resume too. Right? If just think in this way, everyone can't be Steve Jobs. Everyone can't be Zuckerberg, who dropped out of university and college. Everyone can't be Bill Gates, who dropped out of Harvard. If I have two resumes in my hand, and one side I see both of them are same, right? Experience wise, because unless you interview the person, you don't know about the person. Only resume you have in hand. If I see someone has got advanced degree who is going to help him in his career, in the sense in general management career, I will go for that person to interview. So that was direct answer to your question. Am I using those what I learned? Probably I'm using MBA, what I learned in MBA more than what I learned in engineering. Engineering was a path, right? That was the immediate goal. You get it to get a job. But what you do in future, all things are aside. Unless you are hardcore, like just for example, if you do out to like all the scientists and everyone, you are in your areas, right? You have to be good in that area. You have to be technical enough. You cannot escape out unless you publish a paper, right? You will not be recognized in the world. So my motivation was because I was going to go in corporate world where this thing matters. That's the reason. Yeah, go ahead, Pranav. Next question, please.
Sir, what did you think that there was another question from Gaurav Suman. What do you think learn from American and Americans should learn from Indian? Means they are asking who should learn from who.
First of all, let me tell you, I'm pure American now because I'm US citizen, right? I don't have Indian passport, but my heart is there. So I think this is a wrong question to wrong person. For that, probably I may have to bring one of my what I call Gora friend to next future, maybe future speaker series. I can request someone to come and ask this question. But this is a very valid question. There is difference between East and West, as you hear, right? I don't understand one thing. Why people in India trying to cope with West? Why? We ourselves is so rich. Our culture is so rich. There is no need to celebrate Valentine's Day. There is no need to go for like something specific. Why? Just follow your culture. Celebrate Diwali, celebrate Holi, follow your culture. Don't follow West. Yes, the thing where you need to follow science and technology if we are lagging. But what I have seen, what I have noticed, folks in India right now, they don't know who Mohammed Rafi was, who Kishore Kumar was, but they will know who Madonna was or is. Because they are following that. No need. It's not that any other country in the world, like just for example, Russia, China. मैं तो ये कहता हूं कि क्यों हम इंग्लिश की तरफ इतना भाग रहे हैं? कोई जरूरत नहीं है. लेकिन then we need help from the people. आपके पास अच्छी किताब नहीं मिलेगी हिंदी में, आपके पास अच्छी किताब नहीं मिलेगी बांग्ला में टेक्निकल बुक, तो वो आपको करना पड़ेगा वर्ल्ड की तरफ. अदरवाइज जहां तक लर्निंग की बात है, ये गिव एंड टेक है. यहां पर भी बहुत लोग हैं, राइट? देयर आर मेनी पीपल हियर when they visit India, they love the country. हमारे colleagues या हमारे senior या हमारे boss जो भी India जाते हैं, they love the country. Other than the traffic on road, and the one thing what they take picture from there, we have to learn. अब आप सीखने की बात कहें, मैं example देता हूँ. It's a funny example. एक हमारा यहाँ पे colleague था, वो पहुंचा इंडिया, उसको वहां किसी ने खैनी खाने की आदत सिखा दी. वो बेटा क्या किया, उसको लग गई ऐसी लत खैनी की जो खैनी के बिना रह नहीं सकता है. आया यूएस, एक बोतल रखता था साथ में, हमेशा कुछ कुछ कर रहा है उसमें, क्योंकि यहां वो थूक नहीं सकता है. वही बंदा, एंड आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट लाइव स्टोरी मेरे साथ गया बेंगलोर. मैं खुद खैनी नहीं खाता हूं, लेकिन बेटा, और वो भी कैसा खैनी, एकदम लटा के इस तरह ठोक के देने वाला, फूंक के सुरती की तरह. पहुंचा बेंगलोर, एयरपोर्ट से बाहर निकलते ही खाया खैनी और मारा रोड पे पुच. मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन था, अरे साला ये क्या किया तू? आई हैव नेवर सीन यू डूइंग दिस इन यूएस. ही सेड मैन, एवरीवन डज दैट, सो व्हाट रॉन्ग आई डिड? यही चीज हमको सीखना होगा उनसे. तो यहां इतना आसानी से वो नहीं करेंगे, और वही वहां पहुंचा तो वो हमसे ये सीखा है जो हम जहां हुआ. एक भी पता नहीं अब सीआई का स्टेयर केस का क्या हाल है इन दिनों, मुझे तो यह मालूम नहीं है. नहीं तो एक भी बिल्डिंग इंडिया में 3 स्टोरी 4 स्टोरी का मैंने नहीं देखा है जहां पर कि स्टेयर केस के बगल में पान का दाग ना दिखा हो. तो यही चीज हमें सीखने की जरूरत है. दीज आर द थिंग्स वी हैव टू लर्न. वी हैव टू लर्न. ब्राइबरी नाम की चीज मैंने यूएस में नहीं देखी. मैं नहीं कहता हूं यहां ब्राइबरी नहीं है, यहां पे जो ब्राइबरी है वो बहुत ही टॉप लेवल पे है, लेकिन यहां पे वैसा मैंने नहीं देखा. सो दोज आर द थिंग्स वी हैव टू लर्न, and it's
Sir,
give and take.
Sir, there are many questions in the chat box. I think it will be difficult to take all those questions. Sir, we will share your email ID and they will ask the questions and you can keep on replying. Because questions is, I am taking the last questions from the chat box. My question is that somebody has written, Sakir. My question is that I am in second year, but still I have not decided what I have to do after BTech. My senior told me to follow your interest, but I do not know what my interest is. So how to find what is the interesting for me? So similar, like so many questions are there.
Yeah, I can see that. So as far as second year is concerned, right, you will not know what you want to do. Absolutely correct. But now you have to start thinking what you want to do. And that is where don't follow the herd. What you want to do, you have to tell yourself, right? That was the first thing what I said at the start, right? Know yourself what you want to do. Why others are going to drive what you want to do? Who am I to tell you what you want to do? You have to think. And that's why the topic what came up today by our dean, that brings something beyond, push beyond the boundary, right? Think beyond the boundary. This is where you have to think. If you don't think what you want to do, who am I to tell you? You make a decision, people will help you. What you want to do? Do you want to just be like the sheep example what I gave you? Just do 9 to 5 job, sitting idle? You will get that job, my friend. You will get a job. It's not that you won't get a job. Tell me any of the student who had passed from this institute, I mean last 4 or 5 years and all. I'm not saying good, bad or ugly. They have not got a job. Everyone is earning, as far as I know. So you will get a job. You have to decide what you want to do. And yes, follow your interest. Whoever has given you that advice is correct. Follow your interest. And definitely email. I'm writing my email address here. And I will encourage all of you to drop me a note if you want. And I do see one email, one message, how to get admission in US after BTech. You have, I think there is gentleman.
Sir, I think, yes, sir. I think, sir, they will write to you on your email.
Yeah.
And, if you will, whenever you will find time, you can reply to our request, because we have another request.
Sure, send me those.
At the end, we all wanted to listen a melody songs from Ranjit sir. This is a request from the beginning itself. As soon as people see the Ranjit sir on the screen or anywhere, people remembers all those songs. So again, there's a request for melody song, but at the end, Before that, go to the vote of thanks, I request Honorable Dean Sir to say a few words on this occasion, because huge number was students was connected. It was around 125 altogether participants was there. So I request Amrish Kumar to say a few words on this.
So of course, rightly mentioned so many points, and this discussion is moving across the normal thinking. And particularly, I am giving compliment first for Niranjan, associated with a leading organization who is working and already released the medicine, particularly vaccine, Johnson & Johnson. And second compliment, I think after our alumni meet in December, this is the large gathering, around 25. Otherwise, in previous alumni lectures, crossing 100 was the difficult task for us. So, of course, Niranjan, the popularity is gaining, in particularly in CAE presently, and students are trying to attach with him. So, don't think that only your topic and deliberation across the boundary is the sufficient. Students are, I think, they'll cross the boundary and reaching you. So your support, of course, needed to particularly those students who are motivated by some tips given by you, and some students, as mentioned, that there is no any interest, and how could we think? So this meeting will kindle their thought and ethos to think in right direction, and those directions certainly turn something and leading to you. So in this, what I'm saying, normally this such type of topic starts with the Mahatma Buddha, Vivekananda, and they were, of course, the path breaker. But he started with his own fables and own events, whatever happened with him. And midway, suddenly, ride over the Mahabharata. And some fables of the Mahabharata, he narrated nicely to make a just pick up a talk. So smoothly like a hydrograph, most of the people here, 90-95% people from the hydrology background, knowing everything as an engineer. So the rising curve, with his rising curve, starting his history from Saharsa, IIT Kharagpur and North Carolina, and suddenly peak to the Mahabharata, and again trying to descending curve to motivate them slowly and slowly, so that in the recession time, of course, more percolation in the mind. So he tried whatever tips given during his rising and peak, or just getting the flat. That time was, of course, the time for receiving the matters, but absorption start from in descending curve. So nicely he's planned his talk, but I like to say, as for agriculture engineering is concerned, and the particular objective of this alumni lecture and alumni association, few points raised by Dr. Pranav. But here I'm thinking, how could we permanently make an attachment or make a more collaborative, cohesive way to alumni and the college? Most of the your batchmates are senior or juniors associated from IIT Kharagpur. Of course, that is the big story if I sell, Vinod Gupta and others. But likewise, small tips or small contribution or small your whatever share maybe, you can contribute this organization, this alma mater, and go with like a gold medal, a particular your parents' name or something what you want, some assistantship, some scholarship, 1 or 2 students. So if we doing like that way, So what umbrella we have the CAE that was completely cut off in last, I think, 35 or 36 years. And in institution, the base of the institution is alumni. The present is present students, and future of the organization is contributed by both the current students as well as alumni. So base or foundation, whatever of the CAE, that is you people, and you can think on that direction. How could one or two or three or anyone can collaborate with even in scientific matter? If you have some idea in mind to do in Bihar, most of your colleagues are away from the Bihar, in country or outside of country. If they have some idea in mind, so that idea in terms of science or technology, you can collaborate with us. This university is, of course, your place, and you can make it a landing space where you can land your idea in the Bihar society or people. I'm not talking only about the students. So in that direction, you people can think over. And Ranjit, you are associated with which organization presently?
Sir, yes, sir. I am at Delhi International Airport. So GMR Group. I'm heading the landscape irrigation department. So
landscape.
Yeah.
And therefore you are talking about the micro irrigation and
oh yes.
Some landscape management.
Yeah, it's a complete technology design. I mean, all external beautification and all even utilities are under me. So
also you have mentioned about the entrepreneurship. So if anything in your mind, this university has started already startup and incubation center. And if you think you can collaborate and translate your idea into the technology, and we will be ready and happy to provide the place as you need. So with this again, I am appreciating and expecting from all you our alumni to contribute this forum as far as this talk is concerned, or any matter like a kinds, you can contribute that one. And Pranav, next time also you can list name of few experts. And I think if required, we can organize 2 alumni lectures so that we can cover maximum our alumni. Their presence is required for visibility of our organization. So they, of course, they are brand ambassador of our college. So these brand ambassadors should be active in the full participation and progress of our college. So this is the few notes from my side, and I hope we shall progress all together. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We all know that Dean sir has very keen in improving this association, and even it had been ignited after his joining. और बहुत ही प्रेशर देते हैं कि इसको ऐसे करना है, वैसे करना है और करना है. इतने लोग CAE में हैं, एटलीस्ट एलुमनाई हैं, और हम लोग एक सोच लिए हैं कि अभी इसको इस एलुमनाई एसोसिएशन को एक स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड करना है. सर, अभिषेक, somebody is asking, want to say something. Sir, Niranjan Thakur sir wanted to say something.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you. वो तो जिन्होंने कहा, so at the end, we are recording this session, right?
Okay.
So Patel sir,
Yes,
we are recording.
Yes,
sir, we are recording. We have a website also, alumni website, and people are not using. So what I have decided, I will put this links on the website so that at least people will visit for the website also, because we are paying the maintenance cost, and but people are not visiting so far. So yeah, all the linkages will be there.
That video can be also shared on WhatsApp group.
Yes, oh, sure, sir.
एंड जितने सारे क्वेश्चंस थे, अगर आप हमको प्रणव एक ईमेल में भेज दें तो आई विल रिप्लाई ऑल ऑफ देम इन वन ईमेल सो दैट यू कैन डिस्ट्रीब्यूट collectively. I will reply all of them, each of them. As soon as I have leisure, I will reply each and every question.
ठीक है सर. But सर नाउ जैसा कि रंजय सर को लोग देख के ही एक गाना की याद तो आता ही है. मैं अभी रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ रंजय सर से एक मेलोडी सॉन्ग दे और उसके बाद साहू सर विल गिव ए वोट ऑफ थैंक्स. और जितने लोग रंजय सर का सुन लिए हैं पहले वो तो जानते ही हैं. मैं स्टूडेंट से कहूंगा कि प्लीज लिसन दिस टैलेंट इन दिस एरिया.
भाई प्रणव, आपका वो शर्त जो आपने कर दिया मेलोडी सॉन्ग, तो वो पूरा
सर
नहीं होगा.
मैं अपना सर वापस लेता हूँ, लेकिन सर एक और
right now I am in the office, so it won't be possible to present live, but I have uploaded 1 or 2 songs on Star Maker, so if you allow then I can play it for you.
रंजय अपना दरवाजा बंद कर दो. और इस समय कहाँ कौन आ रहा है? कोरोना में वैसे भी सब आइसोलेटेड बैठे हुए हैं.
ऐसा है कि इस पे सुन लीजिए, अगर वो जरा इधर उधर हुआ तो फिर हम तो हाजिर हैं.
ठीक है, मैं बात करूंगा डायरेक्टर साहब से.
जब सुन लीजिए सही नहीं लगा तो फिर हम लाइव आ जाएंगे.
रंजय सर, अच्छा तो वो था जब आप टेबल बजा के बजाते थे टेबल के साथ, वो वाला दिन मुझे ज्यादा याद आ रहा है. टेबल पर म्यूजिक. सर
कौन? प्रभाकर सिंह बोल रहे हैं?
रंजय सर नमस्कार, अरविंद बोल रहे हैं.
अच्छा, लो भाई हम देते हैं, सुनो कैसा है. आवाज जाएगी तो बताना.
हाँ, ठोक दो टेबल, ठोक दो.
सर रंजय सर, निरंजन सर ठोक दीजिए टेबल.
म्यूट को करिए तो बचिए ना.
रंजय, अगर स्टार मेकर पे ही देखना था तो लिंक भेज दो, हम लोग देख लेंगे.
नहीं, let him sing for at least a line or two यार.
हाँ, एक दो लाइन नहीं आ रहा आवाज. 1-2 लाइन गा दे भैया.
सर सीधे गा दो सर, सीधा गा दो, डायरेक्ट गा दो.
अब नहीं आ रहा है रंजय, अच्छा नहीं आ रहा है.
सबसे पहले
बंद करो उसको, बंद करो.
आवाज नहीं जा रही है.
नहीं
सर ने बोला है
नहीं जा रही है.
वो स्टार मेकर वाला भी चाहता है कि तुम गा ही दो बस.
तो ओरिजिनल साउंड चाहिए ना, ओरिजिनल ट्रैक.
आवाज आ रही है. सर रेडी हो रहे हैं, सर रेडी हो रहे हैं. मोबाइल खोल लिया है.
कब बंद करो यार.
अरे भाव कहाँ खा रहे हैं भैया, भैया ऑफिस में. अच्छा
शुरू करो.
सीधे गा दीजिए सर, सीधे गा दीजिए. रंजय सर डायरेक्ट गाइए.
ओके. छोटी सी दुनिया पहचाने रास्ते हैं, तुम कहीं तो मिलोगे, कभी तो मिलोगे तो पूछेंगे हाल. छोटी सी दुनिया पहचाने रास्ते हैं, तुम कहीं तो मिलोगे, कभी तो मिलोगे तो पूछेंगे हाल. छोटी सी दुनिया. सीखा नहीं हमारे दिल ने प्यार में धीरज खोना, आग में जल के और जो निखरे है वही सच्चा सोना, है वही सच्चा सोना. छोटी सी दुनिया पहचाने रास्ते हैं, तुम कभी तो मिलोगे, कहीं तो मिलोगे तो पूछेंगे हाल. थैंक यू.
बहुत बढ़िया सर, बहुत बढ़िया.
Actually, he was singing in the office with suppressed voice. गला दबा के गाना गा रहे थे. And Pranav was truly mentioned that his sound is melodious. There is no doubt. I am listening first time.
टेबल बजा के, जब टेबल को बजा के जब गाना गाते थे सर, तो पूरा हॉस्टल एक जगह जमा हो जाता था.
अच्छा. एक्चुअली सर जब हम लोग वहाँ एडमिशन लिए थे तो आप यू वर ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ क्विटिंग द कैंपस.
अच्छा.
हम लोग 90 सितंबर में आए थे और आप शायद 91 में निकल गए थे.
हाँ, 90 एंड में ही निकल गए थे.
रंजय तुम लेट आए थे, लेट ज्वाइन किए थे ना सर, पहले थे 6 महीना हम लोग के पास थे।
अरे भैया तिवारी जी ऐसा है, ज्वाइन तो सबके साथ ही किए थे, भले उसके बाद 3 महीने गायब हो गए थे।
अरे कुछ खास मिशन पे चला गया था, इट वाज ए मिशन, उस मिशन पे गया था ये।
सही बात। अरे शादी ब्याह हो गया था भाई,
पीरियड में छोड़ दिए थे क्या रंजय?
नहीं सर, शादी ब्याह हो गया था तो उधर भी ध्यान देना था ना।
अच्छा अच्छा।
Yeah, Pranav, we have to.
Dr. R.K. Sahu sir, for vote of thanks, formal vote of thanks. Then we can keep on discussing who were.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pranav. Am I here audible?
Yes, you are loud and clear.
Thank you. So, it's my pleasure to deliver a vote of thanks. Respected Dean sir, respected Speaker Engineer Niranjan Thakur sir, all the faculty members who is currently connected with this program, all the alumni, all the students and members of the technical team. Namaste to everybody. On behalf of the whole CIE family and CIE Alumni Association, I express sincere thanks to Dean sir, who is our alumnus also, and he is very much interested to organize such events, to just explore our expose our college and explore so many options of the college to develop the college. And in his leadership, surely college is moving in very right direction. And so very much thanks to the Dean sir.
I think network problem, Mr. Sahu.
Oh.
Yeah, there was like second of delay. Yeah, now you are again back.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we are very much thankful to you, sir, Speaker Thakur.
Looks like some issue with the network.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, network is. Am I audible?
You are back.
You are
audible.
Oh, okay. So surely you delivered in such a manner with your vast experience and.
If you want, you can turn off your video.
I have to deliver in the limited time. His speech will.
How sir, वीडियो को ऑफ कर लीजिए, केवल ऑडियो रखिए, ठीक रहेगा.
I express thanks to all the alumni for participating in this event.
राहुल सर वीडियो को ऑफ कर लीजिए, वीडियो को अपना वीडियो ऑफ करिए तो आवाज ठीक से आएगी. Yes.
Okay. So the Alumni Association is very much thankful to all the alumni who are present in this event, especially the senior members like PT sir, Pramod Tiwari sir, very popular personality even when I was a student, and NT sir and Ranjay Tiwari sir, and so many seniors, Ranjit sir, Vipin sir, etc. So very, very thank to you, sir, for arranging time for such event. Then I express our thanks to all the faculty members who are connected with this event and all the students. Today's students participants are very active and lots of questions were invited. They came from the students. It shows that interest for this series is increasing now, and very big interactive session was there. Then the association is also thankful to some guest member like Sriti and brother of NT sir, that is Manoranjan sir, Thakur sir. And of course, this event is organized under the coordinatorship of Dr. P.K. Pranav. He is doing his job very nice. and we are very much hopeful that in the future some more events of alumni will be held. At the last, the college as well as the alumni association is very thankful to the technical team that you host and co-host, especially Mr. Gaurav Raj, who is taking care of this. So thanks to one and each body for taking interest in this event, giving your valuable time. Thanks again.
साहू
जी सर,
हम भी आपको धन्यवाद करना चाहते हैं। आपका जो नियमित रूप से जो कॉलम आता है व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में, आज का विचार और आज का सदचिंतन विदाउट ए फेल, तो उसमें आप अखंड ज्योति 1960 1965 से लेके आई थिंक कि 1995 2000 तक आप उसमें डालते हैं। तो आपका एक जेस्चर बहुत ही काबिल तारीफ है। और
सर मुझे सर मैं आपका विशेष,
और अगर किसी को स्पिरिचुअल ज्ञान लेना हो तो आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज ए बेटर पर्सन देन यू इन द एंटायर कैंपस।
प्रयासरत तो हूँ, वैसे अभी उस लेवल का तो नहीं हूँ, लेकिन
नहीं प्रयासरत रहिए। और मेरा एक पर्सनल अनुरोध था, तिवारी जी कहाँ गए, अब दिख नहीं रहे हैं। तिवारी जी, रंजीत और विद्याभूषण शंभू, हम लोग का पिछले सैटरडे को 90 बैच का जूम ऐप पे एक मीटिंग हुआ था, तो आप तीनों उसमें एब्सेंट थे।
क्या कुछ फाइन है क्या?
इस बार आप ही लोग डेट बता दीजिए, डेट बस इतना ही फाइनल डेट आप लोग फाइनल करेंगे। That's all from my side.
That we will decide.
Thank you, sir. Amrish sir, thank you very much, sir, for organizing this alumni lecture, sir. Thank you, Saji. Thank you, Panno.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all to all.
One thing I must say.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Visibility.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, all of you.
Prabhakar, thank you.
Thanks all
Thank
of
you,
you.
sir.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
So-
Thanks. Really nice.
So you can